What's up guys, Wildman here, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Korg and Grandmaster 2-pack from Hasbro. I ordered these loose to get them early, so I can't give you guys a look at the box. Grandmaster's overall sculpt and paint is great front to back. Lots of nice detail on this figure, and there's a lot of sculpt on the robe itself. The head sculpt definitely looks like Jeff Goldblum. Not 100%, but his resemblance is there. As for articulation, his head is on a ball joint, can look up very far, can look down very far, and it can rotate 360 degrees. His arms can go up all the way down to his sides, up, back, and around. His right arm has a bicep swivel and double jointed elbows. His left arm has a single jointed elbow that can also swivel to compensate for the lack of bicep swivel. And you get a hinge at the wrist that goes in, out, and rotates. I'm just going to take the robe off to better show the articulation in the torso. You get a ball joint at the upper torso that can crunch forward, back, rotate all the way around, and rock side to side, which is surprising. His legs can spread, kick up, back. You get an upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees. You get a swivel at the ankle, and a hinge at the foot that can go down, up, and rock side to side. And as for accessories, you get his weapon that he uses to melt people. You know what I'm talking about if you watch Thor Ragnarok. Next up is Korg, and I knew Hasbro was going to do a great job with this figure once I looked back at their Marvel Legends Fantastic Four thing, which in my opinion is one of the best Marvel Legends they have ever made. But the rock sculpting on that figure was really great, and the same thing carries over to this Korg figure. Korg is covered in sculpt and paint. It's so incredibly well done from top to bottom. A little more shading on the rock would have been appreciated. There's a little bit of shading on the face. And his head sculpt looks great. He has a smirking, laughing expression, which is amazing because that's what his character is in the movies. He does have eyes and teeth. They're just painted black, so it's hard to kind of see that. In the movie, he does have pupils in his eyes, and that does not carry over to this figure. I really wish it did. As for articulation, his head is on a hinge. On my figure, the hinge does not move at all. It is there. I'll just try to have to fix it with some hot water to loosen it up, but with that hinge, his head does go back and forward, and it can rotate. His arms can go up, down, back, and around. He has a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, a hinge at the wrist. The left wrist can go in and out, and the right wrist can go up and down, and both of them have a swivel. His upper torso can go forward, back, rock side to side, and rotate, and his lower torso can also swivel, which is surprising. His legs can kick out, forward, not really back. He has an upper thigh swivel. You get double jointed knees, a hinge at the foot that can go up, down, and rock side to side. For accessories, you get his mace, which is also a gun, as he does shoot from this in Thor Ragnarok. As for size comparisons, here they are with other Marvel Legends, and they scale great. Korg is not as tall as Thanos or Hulk, but he is bigger than your average size Marvel Legends. And his size is pretty damn accurate compared to your average Marvel Legends. Again, if you watch Thor Ragnarok, when him and Korg are talking in that room, Thor comes up to about his chest. They also look great with figure arts. Korg might be a little bit too big. Figure arts does scale smaller again. But if you want to put Korg in with your SH figure arts, I think it can definitely be fudged in. Overall, these two figures are great. They're figures and characters I'm so happy Hasbro made, and I know a lot of people think the same, especially Korg. The only few problems I have with the figures are I wish Korg had pupils in his eyes, and Grandmaster's robe should be a little bit brighter, kind of shiny or gold. And the other kind of problem I have is this 2-pack, in my opinion, should have been Korg and Meek. I am happy that Grandmaster, he was a character I really liked in Thor Ragnarok, but they're making an SDCC exclusive of Grandmaster, the same figure, everything. He just comes with a different head, and the goo puddle, you know, when he touches people with the staff, they like melt. But I am still happy to get Grandmaster as a figure, but I kind of feel, like I said, it should have been Korg and Meek in this 2-pack. If you did enjoy this video, hit that like button, hit that big red subscribe button down below if you feel like supporting me and you want to see more content, and hit the bell icon next to that subscribe button to get notified when I post new content. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.